Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to discuss upon what can happen today in the pre-open market and as well as the market inside from 9:15 to 3:30 p.m. Okay, so it was a slight gap up and then you could clearly see 32 up, and then the performance is very good for Bharti Airtel, Indigo and ONGC. Now moving on to Bank Nifty. Here also it's a small gap down, or we can say it's a flat open, and then you could see these banks performing very well. So the reshuffle has happened. Every 6 months Bank Nifty's stock will be rearranged, so you could clearly see what all the banks are in the list. Moving on to the EOD section. So EOD section we normally check after 4, because then only it just gives us a correct details. So you could see HDFC fall, Reliance fall and TCS fall, while these stocks are going up. These are coming down for Nifty. And when you check for Bank Nifty, HDFC ICICI going down, SBIN Kotak going up. So SBIN has performing very well. So when I saw the last price, it was near 800 and 900. Today it's near 1055, because SBIN largely holds the stocks, or sorry, the profit margin for SBIN is basically mostly based on the government sector jobs, which actually maintain the pension schemes in SBIN. So steady forward, SBIN is moving up. So you could see similar pattern in Finnifty as it's following Bank Nifty. Last is Midcap Nifty, where you could see QMint Fed Bank is dragging down, TCS and Shriram Fin is moving up. Okay, so moving forward to the Sensible website. So here we are going to check for the holiday list. 15th August unfortunately is on Saturday, so August month we don't have any holidays. Okay, so for this week 6th you could clearly see Q1 results. So 6th, and these are the results. Okay, so 6th and 7th, Thursday and Friday, these companies you need to keep a watch on, because they are giving dividends as well as Q1 results, which is going to improve the price action overall. When you check for FII data, so this is basically FII data and we are only worried about this section. So you could see profit booking has happened here, though short is more, buy is very much low, 32 versus 187. So clearly short is more than bias, but these two are hand on hand. So this becomes our resistance and put short is our support. So 6 and 6. So here it indicates markets are going to be sideways for this week. We are only interested in this. So you could see added here, and this becomes the profit booking. So call short is profit booking, means price action will react in an opposite way. When you check for stocks, here definitely the buy is more than sell with little bit of difference. Next is the OI. So we are only interested in OI change yesterday. So yesterday what happened is support has been added near the straddle points at 600, as well as the, sorry, this is for Bank Nifty, right? We have to check for Nifty. At 700 straddle point support has been added. Now here the straddle point is at 600 and as well as 550. So you could clearly see wherever the strike price is standing, equal amount of positions are added in call as well as short. Okay, now we'll just brush through all the other stuffs. So this is futures, you can check it here. Stocks ban list, you can check it here as well as in the NSE website. And these are July month. We have to move on to August. So these are the August month IPO, and you can understand all the steps by clicking inside. So I'm just brushing through. This is Gift Nifty. which also showcases the status of what can happen in today our market. And you check for global market yesterday, everything is sideways to down, so you could see all are red. I don't know why it is not reloading. Let me just refresh it. Okay, so here you could see the price action. Now moving on to the straddle part. Okay, so here is the important straddle part. We'll check with respect to open. Okay, so Nifty plus or minus 100. So 650 was the open. Well, let's move on to settings. Nifty 650 was the open, so here it is selected. Offset will keep 100 points. So when you check the offset for 100 points, you can clearly make the difference that for the ATM. This is the open ATM, and this is minus 100 and this is plus 100. Okay, so when you check here, so open was here and close was here, so this part is completely SL hunting. So here long straddle and here short straddle, and similar pattern is observed here also. So in the second half, when you check from 150, sell straddle has been pretty strong. So this is how you recognize where the SL hunt has happened. Now similar pattern for Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty open was 800, similar way. Offset will take 100 points. Okay, so when you check 100 points offset for Bank Nifty, same pattern is observed. So that's it guys, thank you. Any doubts you can ping me in the comments.